question number 2, you were asked to find the average rate of change. And you were given a quartic function. And remember, class, is this an order pair?
No.
What is it?
X.
They are x values. It's an interval, so this is x1, x2. You're taking that number, plugging in for every value of x, which the student did. You did. Luckily, they didn't get it wrong. Class, what are they missing on this one? Yeah, parentheses. Let's see what this one has. Ooh, this one didn't even do substitution. What's going on? I like this one better. Parentheses, guys. Show the work. And they got -1. Let's put that into your calculators if you haven't already. X to the 4th, x plus 2 x cubed minus x minus 1. I'm going to double check their answer by looking at the table. So second graph. Some students claim that the calculator commands are too many and they're too new to you. Well, you have notes so you can write them down. Does that make sense? Okay. So we put in -1, and we should get the answer of -1. Did they get that? Yeah. And then if you substitute in 0, you should have gone -1. Substituted in 0, got -1 as your answer. So there are 2 order pairs. Let's see if this other student has it. Yeah, this student has the order pairs -1, -1. 0, -1. Everyone say label. You should label things. x1, y1, x2, y2. Put into the slope formula, they got 0. Let's double check with using our calculator. Class, how do you get to the home screen? Second mode. Let's write the calculator command again. It's not this one. If you put into here, this is the y1 value, correct? So your calculator command is going to be, feel free to write this down, y1, and we substituted in -1 first, and we're going to subtract that from y1, the same function, but then the second time you guys put in 0. All over -1 minus 0. Okay, so I go to the home screen. Parentheses. Class, how do I get y1? You tell me. Alpha trace. Now, if you went the other way, vars, y vars function, you still get there. Parentheses, -1. Remember the common mistake for students on your calculator? This is the negative button, this is the subtraction button. 2 students told me last class my calculator doesn't work. No, it's not the calculator, it's you. They said, Mr. Ng, it says error. No, it's the negative and minus signs, I know it. Now I'm going to press minus y1, parentheses 0, and then the second parentheses I'm putting here is closing the numerator or the top of the fraction, and we're going to divide that by -1 minus 0. How do you know if you did it correctly? You'll get the same answer as this student down here who had 0, and you won't get an error sign. Easy peasy.